Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
はい、皆様明けましておめでとうございます。本年もまたよろしくお願いいたします。では、アサシンクリード続きやっていきたいと思います。
だいぶ、なんか師匠に歯向かうようになってきた感じありますね。なんかアルタイル並みにまあアルタイルなりになんか思うことあるんでしょうね。
さあ、早速話を聞いていこ
う。Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
よし、じゃあ早速そっちに向かうか。ちょっとやめて狙うのはやめて。おお、危ね。いやギューン。こらやめなさい。お前はザクだろ。終わったぜ。あれいない。一回警戒しとくか。困ってた人すらいない。逆にわしが困る。
イガイガしとるなぁ。イガイガしとるなぁ。登れんな。これかな。
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujtadeen parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
そう大丈夫だよ。そっち行くと危ないよ。ちょっと待って、ここゴーアウェイのとこなんだよね。どうやって取んの？ちょっと戻ってこいよ。おい、ずるくねえかそれ。じゃあもうこうしてこうだな。もうめんどくせえ。どっから来た？どっからまだ来んの？何そのヒーロー的な登場の仕方。ふざけんなよ。お前だからそういうのわし嫌いなんじゃ。また来た。もうやるなら帰れよ。カメラワークそのモーションわし嫌い。また来た。誰だよお前。なんかもう宝くじ当たったらすげえなんか私も親戚ですって来るやつらみたいなノリのやつ。早く来いや。改めてやり直そうね。早く歩こうね。グッドシーユー。早くしろこら。ほら華麗なこの華麗なカウンターストライクみたいなね。早く来いね。終わらせようね。いやーごめんちょっと登場失敗したわ。調子乗ったごめんちょっとやり直せる？登場シーンからやり直せる？バンザイすな。もっとすな。じゃないよ。登場の仕方これでよかった。どうかっこいい？ねえ、私かっこいい？アテクシの登場の仕方かっこいいですか？教えてください。ほら見ろ。ほらもうどうなんだよ。早く来いや。依頼主助けるはずの人をやってしもうた。どこうおちょっとお前テンプル騎士でも強いやつちゃうかこれ。ついでにエリミナーテッドやってしまった。お前誰やねんこのモブキャラがこら。早く来いや。
あいった。ちょっと通して通るだけごめんってペンってせんといてや。だいなんかうまい具合にディレイかけたね今。
あ、こんにちは。こんにちは。どうも。何してたの？景色でも眺めてたの？おいなんだよ。通るんだよ。もう負の連鎖。いやもうこれちょっとだからさ、通るだけだってもうくっちゃくちゃもうなんあいつマジでもうほんとでっきらもう。
Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
ほい、じゃあ、ステルスアサシンね。おお、ほうほうほう。痛いノット痛い。もうやり直しやんけ。
やり直す。あ、痛い。はい、行ってくる。あ、やばいやばい。またや。また来る。ああ、もういやいやいやいやいや。いや。邪魔邪魔。ちょっと今やめて。
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Hmm? 落ちた。あ、動いた。何これ。割とバグ多いね。このゲーム。よしよしよし。いいよ。バグがあっても楽しいから。全然。オッケー。
But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
さあ、静かについていけるのか、このつぼこちゃんたちの群れの中で。ジェントルプッシュ、ジェントルプッシュ。ここいいんじゃないかな。ここいい。正義感強いなお前。いいじゃん、ちょっと正義感強い。もうこういう人が増えてほしいね、日本でもね。ほんと正義って大切ですよ。もうほんと正義感強いんだよ。関係ない、ごめん、正義感の塊がいっぱいいる。
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Down. こんな声じゃない。はい、じゃあ次。お前ほんと嫌いだからな。俺お前のことほんと嫌いだからな。大っ嫌い。すべての元凶。
ストレス発散。 もうちょっとさっきイライラしたんだ。ちょっとね早く来いやおい。よしもうどんどん来いよ。おいエリミネハテッドやんけ。ちょうどええなおい。かかってこいやこれな。ストレス発散させろやもう。オラオラオラオラいいってしてんの今。いいってもうほんとに変な人はいるわ。なんか兵はすっごい来るわ。もう湧いてくるしもうバグはあるわ。もうほんとにでも好きだよこのゲーム。何これ何これ。あ怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。うるせえ通せ通せそれだけだ。通してくれりゃ文句は言わねえんだよこれは。なめきにカウンターとかしてんじゃないよ。ピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポンピッポン。もう囲まれとるやばいやばいやばい。変な耳しておる。いや
さいやうるさいよ。
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
よーしじゃあ次は
アサシンおるやん。俺よりうまい。あ消えた。いる。立場ねえわ。だからそのね裏側に回ればいいんでしょね。ほら見ろ間抜け。
おついで。
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming. Or we will have to begin again.
ほうほう弓兵を殺す感じかな。一番の敵。ちょっと待ってもうどこなのよ。めんどくさいな。もう一気に来んのやめてくんないもんマジで。増えたね。どうしたんどっから出てきたん。お前どうした一番失ったんか。どうしたちょっと邪魔割りかし邪魔。ちょっとなんケツパニック。お前もどけよ。やりづらいから危ないでしょ。ちょっと何がしたいのお前。あ何祭り好きのパリピかよ。俺そういう類の人苦手なんだ。じゃあな。そんな殺したら偉くなる。違う今じゃ落ちないでね。よろしくね。オッケー。
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
行こっか。
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
よし、オッケー。
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Mahad殺そうMahadを殺そう Oh no no
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No! Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
ちょっと待ってやシューやんけめっちゃ好戦的やんけどうした王様的な立ち位置じゃないのはよこっちかそっちうわぶんねえなこれかかっておいみんな殺しにしてくれるわ次うわぶんねえなおいよいしょ来いややる気にせんなやおい危ないよ次さあおいで危ないよああ見切ってるよこら頑張ってほら危ないよよし次いやいいねちょんあちょんあいおっとよしあと何匹だ12345はい4匹増えたじゃあ5匹に戻すはい次なにもうマハ見せばお前ターゲが多すぎはい今何匹わかんねえ何匹減ったり増えたりもおちょ危ないよさあほら追い打ちができないじゃん
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way that people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
もう誰もいないね。よーし行こう。よし、OK。
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
はい、じゃあ今回はここまでにしようと思います。ではまた次回もよろしくお願いいたします。